What happens if somebody is in a car crash with an autonomous vehicle? Well, autonomous vehicles or automated self-driving cars are not yet common in most states. There's quite a few of these in Phoenix, San Francisco, Austin. They're popping up in a number of locations. In about 23 states in the US have legislation specifically covering autonomous vehicles. Where I happen to practice law, it's Nevada. And for any of you who want to look this stuff up, it's Nevada Revised Statutes 482A. So, what do these laws say? Well, first, it talks about testing autonomous vehicles, and before a person or company can start testing an autonomous vehicle here in Nevada, they've got to have insurance in the amount of $5 million. Number two, operating an autonomous vehicle. The law says that it must have a human operator that can take immediate manual control of the vehicle unless an exemption is granted by the Department of Motor Vehicles. And number three, crashes must be reported to the DMV within 10 days if there's any personal injury or property damage over $750. And that's a pretty easy number to hit these days. So, what if there is an accident involving a self-driving car? Who's at fault? Well, it's a little more complicated than in a garden variety auto accident because you've got to look at fault based on what? Was it the manufacturer of the vehicle that caused the accident, or is it fault or partially at fault? Was it the person who was supposed to be able to take over the controls, who had a duty and to drive safely and didn't do it? Was it the malfunctioning software created by some software developer that caused the accident? So the moral of the story is don't get involved in an accident with a autonomous vehicle because if you do, it's going to be a little bit more complicated to try to figure out who the proper defendants are and who's actually at fault.